Hey guys, welcome back. So I am back in a brand new spot. We have finally moved into our new home that we've been building, and things have been really crazy and hectic. So I apologize for being a little MIA here and there, but between moving and being at the end of my pregnancy, I only have 4 weeks left. Things have just been insane. So yeah, I wanted to get back into the swing of things with a favorites video for you guys with a bunch of products I've been loving the past month or two. They're kind of all like random and mixed in with some beauty products just because I haven't been doing that much, because like I said, things have been a little bit hectic. I haven't really been getting super dressed up. So yeah, but I do have some that I want to share with you guys. So that being said, let's dive right in. FYI, if you hear any weird like grunting type of noises, I have all 3 dogs in this room with me. They're all like on the floor like sleeping, and they're all just super anxious, so they have to like be in here with me. And also, if the lighting is weird, I'm still trying to like experiment with things. So yeah, just bear with me, please, if you don't mind. But yeah, let's get started. So first I wanted to start off with some body care products. It's the middle of winter here in upstate New York, and I just always am trying to find good stuff that keeps my skin nice and hydrated. So I wanted to share with you a brand new body cream. It just came out recently and I am obsessed with it. I had to share it with you guys. So this is the Necessaire the body cream, and it is a body cream. They're sponsoring today's video. I work with them a lot because I truly love their products. Okay, so this is their body cream. It has the most delicious texture. It is fragrance free, by the way, which I've been loving during pregnancy, but it has like this really thick, rich, whipped, almost like frosting texture, like like a can of frosting. It has like that sort of texture, and it is amazing if you have drier skin or you're looking for something to help with anti-aging as well. This is amazing. So it has 5 different types of ceramides. It has glycerin, it has niacinamide, it has linoleic acid, which is like a omega fatty acid, and oatmeal, so it's really calming if you have more irritated skin. It just has so many amazing ingredients in it, and I love it. It's a really nice texture. It's not too greasy or sticky. I hate when you find a nice body cream that's effective, but it never sinks in, or it's like on your clothes, it's on your sheets. This is not like that at all. It really soaks in and sinks into the skin really nicely. So the way that I like to apply this is when I get out of the shower, I actually mix this with like 2 or 3 pumps of the body serum, which again has been amazing during pregnancy. This has 5 different molecular weights of hyaluronic acid, which is one of like the top recommended ingredients for stretch marks that's pregnancy safe. Obviously, you don't have to be pregnant to use any of these products, but I thought I should mention that. But yeah, I take a few pumps of this and I mix it in with the body cream, just like in my hand, and then I apply it all over, and it just locks in all this like plump, juicy moisture, and I love it. My skin is so soft and has never looked better. So I would highly recommend that little combo. It's like the perfect match made in heaven if you're looking for some extra moisturizing. And then I also wanted to really quickly mention the it's like a workout for me to turn around. I also really quickly wanted to mention their neck serum. I've talked about this before. This is great for tech neck and like those lines that you get in your neck. I definitely notice a difference when I consistently use this. And I wanted to mention this because Necessaire is doing a really amazing deal where you get all 3 of these full-size products, by the way, no little baby sizes, like the full real deal. So all 3 for $110, but I do have a code as well, so you can get all 3 for $99, which is an amazing deal. I think it's like $150 value, and my code is StephLetta10. So it's 10% off, and you'll get all 3 for $99, which is insane. But the neck serum, I wanted to say, this is also fragrance free, really nice texture, not sticky, and it's packed with peptides to help support collagen, and it's great for anti-aging. Love this. So if you're looking for like the ultimate set for body care, like from the neck down, these have you covered and I love them. So I thought that I should mention, if you guys are in the market for body care, I feel like a lot of us are like so obsessed with like face serums and things that we kind of like neglect our body. I'm speaking from experience. So then I wanted to mention a shampoo that I've been loving, because if you guys have been following me, you know that I've always struggled with like a flaky, irritated scalp, and I wanted to share a new shampoo that I've been using. This is my second bottle, I just picked it up, and this is from Duvet. It's the anti-dandruff shampoo. So if you follow me, you know I've always struggled with scalp issues, and I love the Dr. Happy Cappy medicated baby shampoo, and I've loved that and I've raved about it, which I still do like. The only problem with that is that it has a really thick like lotiony texture, and you really need to like make sure you double cleanse, because it doesn't really do an amazing job at cleaning the hair. Amazing for flakes and the scalp, but it doesn't cleanse the hair super well. So I wanted to try this out because I love the way, and this is amazing. It gets rid of all of my flakes, itching, redness, irritation, and it also does a really great job at cleansing my hair without stripping it. So the main ingredient in here is salicylic acid, which is in a lot of anti-dandruff shampoos, but a lot of those irritate my scalp, or they make my hair like stripped and like get rid of like the luster and shine and like the temporary hair gloss that I use to like dye my hair basically. So this does not affect that at all. I love it. And like I said, it cleanses the hair really well at the same time. So had to recommend this if you have been struggling with flakes. Check it out. It smells really good too. So that's it for hair stuff. Now let's move on to makeup. I have a new foundation that I've been really loving. I have it on today. When I first saw reviews for this, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I feel like it's one of those like love or hate type products. But anyways, it's the new Makeup by Mario Surreal Skin foundation. So this is in the shade 14O, which is 14 olive. It's a little tiny bit dark for me. I feel like I'm making it work though. But yeah, this foundation, when I was reading the reviews and watching reviews, I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it, because some people are like, it's way too shimmery, it accentuates texture. Some people were like, oh, it's super greasy, or oh, it's super drying. So this is actually not what I was expecting at all when I had seen it, but this has pretty good coverage. I would say this is like medium to full, or like pretty much a true medium, I would say. It does have little bits of shimmer. I don't know if the camera will really pick it up, but it doesn't really translate on the skin too much, but you definitely get that luminosity. But it's not as shimmery as, say, the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation. I did a whole review on that last year, and it was just way too shimmery for me, accentuated all the things I didn't like. But yeah, I didn't have any problems with this being greasy on me. Like I said, I have had more dry skin lately during the winter time, so I'm not sure how I will feel about this in, say, 4 or 5 months during the summer, if it's going to be too greasy. But I actually find I really need to make sure I really hydrate and moisturize my skin before going in with this. Otherwise, it can accentuate some dryness. But it has a beautiful luminosity to it. It makes my skin look really nice and airbrushed. I wore this for my maternity shoot photos, and my skin looked great. Coverage is great. It wears amazingly on me throughout the day, and I don't know, I feel like it looks really good on my skin. So that's that. Then I wanted to mention a new mascara that came out recently, and this is from e.l.f. So this is the dupe for the Benefit Roller Lash, which is definitely one of my top favorite mascaras. I love that one, and this is pretty much identical, except for it's way cheaper. So it has like the same sort of brush. Even the packaging looks the same with like the pink tube with the black, and it's great for lengthening, separating, curl, not a ton of volume, but that's like the same as roller lash. Like that doesn't really give you a ton of volume. So if you want more volume, layer it up with something else, but this is great. I don't find it flakes or smears on me, and it holds my curl pretty well. I have it on today. I think it looks great. And I think this is like $6 or something like that. So I haven't found a drugstore mascara that I've been really loving recently until I came across this one. So really, really like this. Cheap, affordable, and it performs really well. Like if I was blindfolded, I probably wouldn't know that this wasn't roller lash. So it's pretty good stuff. I just got mine at Target. Then next up we have some lip products. So first is the lip liner that I have on today. And I've been wearing this a lot recently. Every time I wear this on Instagram, you guys ask about it. So it is from Patrick Ta, and it's his She's Bold Precision Lip Crayon. So this is like a darker brownie nude. So I have it on today. It looks good with pretty much all my favorite lip products, which I don't really venture out too much. Like this is like the tone of lip liner that I like. Like I said, it has like a nice like brownie color to it. So it's great if you want to like do a nice lip contour. So the thing I like about this is you don't need a pencil sharpener. That's always like a main thing for me. But it has like this rectangle tip. So as you're applying it, it also is like filling in at the same time. And so that's what I typically do for day to day is I just apply lip liner all over, and then I'll apply something else on top, like a lip balm, or just do lipstick in the center, or do a lip gloss. So I like that it kind of fills in at the same time. But the square shape, I thought it would be like hard to use, but it's really not at all. I don't know, it makes everything go so much faster. And this wears really long for me throughout the day. Like I'll be eating, drinking, and it's still there afterwards. So it has really great longevity. And like I said, this color is called She's Bold. This is the one that I use the most often. I have another one that's a little bit lighter from him. I don't really reach for it as much, so I'm not mentioning it, but She's Bold is great if you're similar skin tone to mine and you're looking for a nice like nude that's a little bit on the darker brown side. This is beautiful. Then I have a few lip balms. These are all the same product, just in different colors. And this is a brand new product as well. It's from Lawless. This is their Forget the Filler Tinted Lip Balm, like in a stick form. I'm not sure what the exact name is, but I've always raved about their Forget the Filler Lip Mask. I love that product. I also love their Forget the Filler Lip Gloss. They're just all really amazing. So when I saw they were coming out with a tinted lip balm, I'm like, I cannot wait to try this. So they sent me a bunch and I wanted to share my favorite shades. I have one on today paired with that Patrick Ta liner. I have Baby Doll, and all of mine are like trashed looking because I just put them on right over liner, and so they look kind of ugly, but I will swatch them for you. So we have Baby Doll, which is a really pretty, you know, Barbie baby pink. And even though they are like tinted, they're not like super opaque, which I like, especially if you're just pairing with a lip liner. Then we have Pink Marshmallow, which is basically clear. Like you won't even be able to see it, but this is great. If you don't want to have anything on your lips, just put this on. It's great. The texture is kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of like stiff at first, so you really want to like warm it up with your body temperature so then it'll spread better. But it gives a nice kind of like, not glossy finish, but not dry, but they're really hydrating, moisturizing, and they give a little bit of a plump, which I like. And then the other color I like is called Posey, which is kind of like a berry-ish mauve-y nude, I would say. So I have all the shades because they sent them to me, but these are my favorite. So we have the Posey, the, what's it called? Baby Doll, and then the Pink Marshmallow, which you can't really see. But I really like the texture of these, and they smell like the other products from them. But it's just enough of a tint, and they just make your lips feel and look pleasantly plump. I am feeling pleasantly plump myself. Is that it for beauty products? Yeah, I think it is. Now I have just some random things I want to share with you guys. I might do some phone footage incorporated because that's a little bit easier. But first I wanted to start with what's behind me, which is this bed. And the frame has been amazing, as well as the comforter. So I'll link all of them. But the mattress is the Satva mattress. I have the classic plush, I think that's what it's called. I'll put it on screen if that's not it. But from the brand Satva. I bought it without ever laying on it or trying it, which I thought was really risky. But my manager actually, she recommended it to me, and a lot of you guys were recommending it as well, and it had a 365-day trial period. So I was like, okay, I have a whole year to decide if I don't like it. They come take your mattress away for you. They have like a chat online which helps you decide like which mattress is best for you. But like I said, I have the classic plush because I like a nice like pillow top. I'm not huge on memory foam. I kind of figured that out when I was trying them out in person. I'm obsessed with this, and it's perfect. I've been sleeping so much better during my pregnancy since getting this mattress. Tommy loves it. I'm a side sleeper. He is a stomach sleeper. And we love it. And then we also love the adjustable base. We got one of them that lifts its head, the feet. I'm talking about it like it's like an animal. We got the adjustable base so you can elevate the head, the feet. It vibrates for like a massage feature. The base lights up so it's like a night light, and I have just been loving it. It has helped with all of like my aches and pains I have going on right now, and I think it'll come in handy for breastfeeding once the baby gets here, and I just love it. So highly recommend. I will link the mattress and the frame. Then I wanted to mention a beverage, just like a nice beverage that isn't water that I've been enjoying during pregnancy. And a lot of you said this is amazing for breastfeeding as well. So I actually bought these just because I'm sick of water, and I feel like sometimes I can drink so much water, but I still feel thirsty, and it's just like not quenching my thirst. So I started drinking body armors, and yeah, apparently these are great for milk supply. But anyways, I wanted to share with you my favorite flavors. I've tried literally all of them. I posted and tagged them on Instagram one time, and they sent me literally all the flavors that they make. So I am now an expert in body armor. So I wanted to share with you my favorite flavors. I like the fruit punch, which is the red one, which I'm all out of. The tropical punch, which is this one. And then also the body armor light. The only flavor I really like from the light version, which has like less calories, I guess, is the tropical coconut. And they're all made with coconut water, which I think is like the secret to your milk supply boost. But this one tastes like coconut. I mean, it's called tropical coconut for a reason. But this is the only light flavor that it didn't taste like too artificially sweet to me. All the others had like a weird aftertaste, but I love these. I'm actually gonna drink one right now because I'm so thirsty from talking. I haven't done this much talking in a while, but yum, I love these. And I feel like they're great because they have electrolytes, they have antioxidants, B vitamins, and they don't have artificial coloring in them like Gatorade or something like that, because I love Gatorade, but I'm like, should I be drinking something that's so unnaturally colored during my pregnancy? So love these. Oh, I could just chug this. So then I have two clothing items I want to suggest to you guys. So first are the maternity leggings that I'm currently wearing. I'll have to insert a photo, but you know, they're just your average, you know, high-waisted leggings. You can wear them over the bump, under the bump. I don't even think you would really have to be pregnant to wear them, but they're called the Hatch before, during, and after leggings. So they're meant to be worn before, during, and after pregnancy. So I splurged on these. They're definitely more expensive, but I love them. They're the most buttery, soft, like pajama pant type material. So they're not like workout legging material, which sometimes I don't like that, and I feel like that material is like not breathable and like starts to like smell weird in the wash, and I don't know, sometimes you just don't want that material. Like it starts pilling and is gross. These are so soft. They just they feel like butter, and they're breathable. I don't get too hot in these, and they're so nice. I need to get another pair. So when they're in the wash, I have another pair to wear, but they are a little bit more expensive, but I love them. So I accidentally bought them in a size extra small, but somehow they are fitting me. I don't ever wear extra small leggings. I usually am a small. So I might get a small just to kind of compare and see size-wise, which I like better, but I am 36 weeks pregnant. I can't even speak. You guys, I'm getting to the end and I can't speak. But I am 36 weeks pregnant. Why can't I say the words? But I just love the material. It's just amazing. And unlike the other maternity leggings I've tried thus far. So definitely wanted to mention those. Then we have a pair of pants that is much more affordable. These are legit $10 sweatpants. I talked about these on Instagram one day. They're from Walmart in the men's section. And they are just like jogger sweatpants. I've been living in these and loving them. So I have size medium and large. I kind of prefer the large though because they will shrink in the dryer. So I would keep that in mind. But they're legit $10. So like if I ruin them, like I don't really care. But they're just so nice. And my husband is weird and he doesn't wear sweatpants. So I can't just steal his. So I was like, okay, I'm going to go to the men's department and get my own since you are not reliable in this aspect of my life. Like I can't count on you for sweatpants. Okay, it's kind of rude. And the thing I like about these are that they're a relatively like thinner material. Like I don't like when sweatpants are too thick because I feel like I overheat and they're just like not as comfortable because they're like more bulky. So these are just really nice. And like I said, they're $10. I have them in gray. I have them in black. I think they also come in like navy, maybe another color too. So yeah, I will link these for you guys. And sizing wise, if I wasn't pregnant, I would probably just do a medium, but I've been doing a large just because my stomach is large. But yeah, they shrink in the dryer, so keep that in mind. Next thing I wanted to mention are these memory foam fur dog beds that I got for my dogs when we moved here. I wanted something that was like a little bit cuter than your average dog bed, and I didn't know if my dogs would like them, but they are obsessed with these dog beds. They are on them nonstop, and honestly, sometimes I just lay on the floor with them on these beds because they're so comfy. And anytime someone comes over, they're like, what are these beds? They're so nice because they look like little fur rugs. And the dogs, I'll have to show you guys, but they love them. They're always cozied up. So if you're looking for like a little bit of like a bougie dog bed, definitely check them out. You guys know I'm obsessed with my dogs. So I started off with one and then I bought two more because they were on sale. Hopefully they're still on sale, but they love them. I love them. And you can take the outside, the fur part, and wash it separately if you need to. So I haven't washed them yet, but it seems like it will be fairly easy to do so. And then the last item I wanted to share with you guys is a shower stool. So I'll insert some footage here, but I picked up a teak shower stool from TJ Maxx online. They probably have it in store also, maybe. To put in our shower at our master bathroom because we ended up not doing a built-in like tile seat or anything like that just because where it had to be, I didn't like it. I felt like it was awkward. So I was like, you know, I'll just get one of those stools after. And I thought really anytime I'd seen them, that it was just mainly for like aesthetic purposes. But let me tell you, it's my favorite seat in my house. Like other than this bed, I spent a lot of time on that shower stool. And I don't know if it's just because I'm pregnant, but it's so freaking relaxing to just sit in the shower, whether you're underneath the water or not. It's just so relaxing. It's also great if you're trying to like shave your legs or whatever you want to do in there. You could also just use it, you know, for it to be cute or put towels on or put product on. But I love it. I didn't really think I was going to love it as much as I do. But make sure if you get one, make sure it is a teak stool because that type of wood is like naturally like water resistant. I think it has like some sort of like oil content in there that makes it like repel water and not like absorb it so much. So if you get a shower stool, make sure it says that it's made from teak or like some other like water resistant material. But yeah, I would highly recommend a shower stool. If you got room for one, try it out. Try it out because I will never go back to not having that stool. I will never go back to not having that stool. We do have a freestanding tub that we have in our bathroom as well, but I haven't tried it yet because I feel like it would be way too hard for me to get in and out of. But I'm not a huge bath person. So I feel like if you're not a huge bath person, try the stool method. I need to stop saying stool because it's getting awkward. So let's just wrap up the video here. That completes my favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Realistically, I would love to, you know, get back into my routine of filming. I have no idea when I'm going to give birth though, but that will probably be another sort of hiatus. So I just wanted to thank you guys in advance for bearing with me during these times, because these times are great. They're great and they're full of blessings, but they're also very overwhelming and hard to kind of navigate when this is my job. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to check out Necessaire and use my code. I work site-wide. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video.